No.
Starting
We're gonna.
immediately.
No. Anyway, here we go. Playing Doom. Anyway, here we go. Playing Doom. God, I'll tap out now. Playing God, I'll tap out now. Playing God, I'll tap out now. The demons are real. Oh, okay. Resume then. Anyway, it said "rip and tear" at the beginning. That was a reference to a Doom comic. That's what I was gonna say before. Ugh. Solid start. So yeah, Will's gonna be piloting this one, and I'll be over here giving emotional encouragement. He's gonna. Oh, I missed first one. Yay! So we're on Mars.
So this whole game takes place, well, maybe not the whole game, but it's, I guess, set in the future, and humans are on Mars.
Yes.
Is this the only other planet humans have inhabited?
Earth.
We have to contain this.
Am I this?
You are this.
Dang. I just shoved him into stone and threw a giant lid on him.
That's what you do with Doomslayers. You gotta put them in rock holes.
He's a Doom Slayer?
He is the Doomslayer.
I thought he was a Doom guy.
Doom guy can have many names,
Okay.
but this version is called the Doomslayer.
Oh, okay.
That is his canonical name. Also, Foot McTaggart. So we're gonna be playing this together for a while when Robert gets stuck on bosses. So, Robert, if you're watching this, we believe in you.
You can beat him, Robert.
Will believes in you so hard he'll say it again, but louder so the mic picks it up.
You can beat him, Robert.
And
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Nope, get out of here.
Will is giving me instruction that if he reaches up to touch his face during the playthrough, I have to reach over and smack his hands. Will don't need no introductions. Damn. So I'm guessing you hit. Nope, don't look at me. Don't look at me, Will. You look at them. Look at that camera. You haven't played any of the old Dooms, right?
I have played about an hour of this Doom, and that is the only Doom I've ever played.
Okay.
And that was like over a year or two ago.
Damn. But because this one was a big departure from 3. Because 1 and 2, wow, I have never seen that one. You gotta go tear the butthole out of that thing.
Oh, I have low health.
You gotta get those glory kills.
Oh, glory kills give you health.
Mm-hmm.
So they're called glory and not gory.
It's glory, yeah. They're part of, which I think is a really good idea for a first-person shooter in game design. It's called push-forward gaming, where it's about, and we're going to talk about it in the podcast, as opposed to something like Modern Warfare, especially on higher difficulties, where it's all about, shit, I took damage, I need to hide behind here and suck my thumb. This game is about, oh man, I took damage, I need to get up in that imp's face and tear out his butthole so that way I can get more health. Initiating with a melee hit is never really a great idea, unless it's one of the shitty ones, because it just won't do a lot of damage and you'll be right in front of them for them to shoot you. And then there's glory kills depending on where you're looking at them, or if you're above or below. And as you probably noticed, there's no reloading.
There is not, which we talked about while we were testing the mic out earlier today. But there is ammo, so I still have to
Just
keep an eye on
spoiling the
that.
magic of recording. Now you got some armor. So yeah, the next time you do that, see if you can jump up and then look down at them.
Okay. We'll give that a try.
Lockdown disengaged.
Now, is there a way to look at those side objectives it showed, or is it just the
It tab, I
objectives?
believe. Sounds like an Evan is home.
Alright, so we need to find the exit, the Site 3 exit, and find the resource ops entrance.
Yep. Now, as far as like direct, straight progress,
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
as far as straight progress goes, this game is very upfront about it, but there's a lot of little nooks and crannies with little benefits.
Responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
Oh man, music time.
Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
The James. So cool that goes with the shotgun cocking. And you need to be very careful. There's a lot of fall damage.
There is a lot of fall damage.
There's a lot of where you'll probably die falling off this ledge.
Find another way down.
No, kill yourself.
Rude.
Just jump off.
Oh,
Just-
there's no fall damages.
There
Okay,
it is.
you're just
Oh,
messing
am
with
I? Who knows? Ah!
me. Okay.
No, there's no fall damage. Just missed a bunch of armor back there.
Where?
Right there. To your right.
That?
And then I thought there was more around the corner, but anyway, you missed that one at least.
Oh man, a codex.
All of the code decks. So I'm sure you're familiar with. I'm trying to remember the name of that movie. I believe it's. I had this whole shtick set up. All right, get him, Will.
Well, I tried to look down at it. Didn't work. There we go. Guess I got off the clips very well.
Oh, I'm sure you're familiar with Event Horizon. You've watched so many movies.
Yeah, I hope I need to.
Just always be moving. Never stop.
Give me some health. Got it.
Get that body juice. Lots of armor.
Now, do you know when the next Doom is coming out?
I believe it's this year. I thought Doom Eternal was this year. But I'm definitely excited for that one. That one has a lot of potential, not potential, a lot of expectation to live up to, but I think it will do really well. They just continue the formula of blowing stuff up, of smashing screaming monsters louder. We will have good stuff to go. I'm a little bummed that, from what it looks like, they've replaced most of the punching animations with animations involving the sick blade arm that you have. And I'm definitely more of a crunchy fist man than a slashy slash Hanzo Hattori kind of guy.
Well, I haven't seen the animations for the blade arm, so. But these punch kills look pretty cool so far.
But we do plan to do a full playthrough of this. It's not a super long game. So we're going to do that, and then hopefully we'll be done in time for the Steam sale, and we can get Will in another space game. I really need you to make Alien Isolation cheap for me, Steam.
Make it more expensive so I don't have to play it.
Now you're at an area where you can find a secret.
Behind that gate.
No, that's progress.
That way?
That is the secret, but you have to see if you can find a way to get it. I don't remember them used to glow blue, but I wonder if they added that. You did it, Will. You found the secret.
Nice.
It plays a little Doom Guy music.
So, combat shotgun model?
Yeah, it'll just be a model of him holding a combat shotgun.
Oh, that's all it is. It doesn't like give you bonus stats or anything.
No. The only things that you need to, I think it's below you. It's behind you.
Well, no, it's back up this way.
Did you get the key
What key?
for the blue door?
Oh, no, I was only looking for the whatever thing it's called. You need that guy's key.
Yes. They also ripped that guy's arm off. That's radical.
Looks like they carved something in his head, too.
Maybe. Doesn't really seem like these demons would take the time to carve stuff in people's heads. He probably already had that. He might be a member of the weird Doomsday cult or whatever. The clearly evil people at the start of this who are like, we need to stop Doom Guy from Doom Guy. Now you have grenades.
Nice. What do you have them keyed to on your mouse?
If I had to guess, it's probably upper side click.
Yep.
And they are also infinite, they just have a cooldown. And you hit one person with it. Ooh, juicy fruit. I think the shotgun is probably my favorite weapon in this game.
Well, gee, how many weapons are there?
Oh, man.
A lot.
There's not like a shit ton, at least from what I remember, but there's definitely a variety of weapons. Oh, these distance. Also got exploder barrels. You have your pistol.
I also have my fist.
You also have your pistols. You run low on ammo. And you don't have the thing that gives you more ammo yet. Ooh, into the butt. You did it. You made a checkpoint.
Nice.
Ammo. Armor. Oh, no, that's a grenade box. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna be some times where you're gonna need to switch back to your pistol.
Because the pistol has infinite ammo.
Correct. You can just mouse wheel up and down for that. Oh, so what martial art is the Doom guy using?
If he actually uses martial arts, I would say probably Krav Maga, because that is just destroy your opponent in any way you can.
What was that? What martial art?
Krav Maga?
Isn't it Krav Maga?
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not Tim McGraw.
It's whatever.
Is it?
It's kicky punchy all the time.
And here's your first upgrade. Now, my recommendation for this one is Explosive Shot.
Do you not get both?
I don't remember.
So what are the chargers?
You just need to do a big charge up explosion, and that one shoots a grenade.
Yeah, how do I buy it?
You just click on it. Have you clicked? Hit enter. It says, oh, hit E to dismiss that thing. Okay, so here. Just click on it. There you go.
What am I purchasing this with?
That box he has, you're just taking it. You'll see. commerce. So now, if you right-click, you'll fire a grenade.
Nice.
Don't blow up the room.
I'm not gonna blow up the room. Why?
You look like you're not open.
No, it was
Also,
backing
there's
up 'cause he
a
was in my
secret
face.
back in this area. So, if you drop down this right here, and then you look at this door, this looks like a door. So you gotta-
There's a door.
now the question is, how the fuck do you open it? So yeah, and then it just has a charge. I think. I don't think. Does it use ammo?
Nope. Looks like it.
There's a. You need to find. It does use ammo.
Where is it at?
It was at 18 and now it's at 17.
Oh,
Is you need to find a valve to turn to open that. I believe it's up near the start. You can't mantle on those things like put it around.
oh.
Here, like it's to your left. Oh yeah, there's also this whole area you can go into. You have to go up to your right. You have to walk along the ground. And take a left up here. Bam! Now you can throw a grenade. Well, and there's a shotgun one, but that one worked expertly well. Will, what's the hardest you've ever been punched in the spine?
In the spine? I don't think I've ever been punched in the spine, actually.
Alright. Guys, when we get 30 followers,
You're gonna punch me in the spine?
shh,
No, no. Oh, it's a map station. Okay.
yes, so now you can upgrade your Praetor suit once you find Praetor stuff.
Is that what the suit's called?
That's-
Praetor?
Yes. Which is a weird name because it's like Predator but dumber. So,
Does it not have some kind of meaning to it?
it probably does. So these are the collectibles that give you boosts. Because now you can buy an upgrade. We had 5 people in there for a second.
Okay, so we've got environmental resistances.
If you click on them, it'll open up a little tree to show you what they all are.
Oh, okay.
So you have to buy the first one first.
Decrease explosive barrel damage taken. Decrease weapon self damage.
Yeah, like if you throw a grenade at your feet or do rockets.
Okay, immune to explosive barrels. Let's see, autos, or area scanning, automatic reveals, radius, visible pulse of secret areas. Inspiration. Okay.
I don't want to make any promises, but I'm almost positive you can get all of these if you find every one of them.
Do you know where they all are?
I mean, you can come back and play a mission as many times as you want.
Oh, okay. So you could
You can go forward
potentially have everything by the end of the game.
because you can go to a first level, go 5 levels in, get a super shotgun that requires hey, kill 5 dudes with a shotgun to get a bonus, and just jump back to the first level and start there.
Well, it seems like not getting blown up is probably the best one so far.
But if you don't want any of them, you can wait because you don't even have access to those last 2.
Yeah.
And you're a big tough meaty boy, so
We'll hang on to it for now.
Yep.
Alright, and then we're still looking for a valve.
yes, there should be a valve somewhere. Power foes.
Can I get up there?
I think you actually can, but maybe not from here.
Yeah, I can get back up there. Can you see a valve anywhere?
I'm trying to remember. There. Okay. If you are stuck, I have to hold up. If you want to just go back to the door.
That door?
No, the door that we're trying to open. Oh man, he chose a bad day to come back. Don't worry about your grenade launcher. Yeah, checkpoint. So yeah, go down there and then turn away from the door.
Okay.
It says turn and look to your left to spot the lever behind some supports for a nearby platform. Is it to the left in there somewhere? The on the ground where these yellow things are? Because you have to get up close. Like, it's not going to be like shimmering really bright. There it is. So they're tricky like that.
That is pretty well hidden.
And we won't be spending too much time looking up stuff like that. It can be a thing when it is a thing. And then check this out.
Ah, it's like old Doom. Oh, that's not like old Doom.
And finding stuff like this will let you earn upgrade points for guns.
Oh, yeah, charged shot.
You can charge it up, which makes the pistol really good. Looks like he blew his head off. Oh. And you did it.
There went his head.
Those are buttons you can hit.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Whoa! I think it just
It's health.
Oh, the blue, the little boxes for health?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, there you go. So, there's goofy shit like that in this game, and it's wonderful.
Nice.
So, I don't really plan to backseat and be like, you're missing stuff too much. That's kind of shit. Go, and then if you're like, man, I want to go back and clean up off the stream, you can come do that later.
I will probably do that.
Anytime you're like, man, I could play Monster Hunter, I'd be like, no, you need to help Doom Guy get better.
I haven't played Monster Hunter in almost 3 weeks.
Doesn't matter. You've played it enough for a lifetime.
Just wait until Frostborn comes out.
It's not even what it's called, so I will.
Iceborne, whatever.
I can wait until your made-up things come out.
No. I killed him.
Haha. The Doom Guy should be considered armed and dangerous. I like how you did the little head swerve in real life when you dodged that.
What? I did?
Yeah. It wasn't a lot, but it looked like you just kind of did a little like a little
I have noticed that if I'm playing games, like I'll like move my head to try and look down a cliff or something.
I think that's just being a human. That guy just head swerved you super hard.
He did.
Find some ammo, son. Dead. I don't know, I keep forgetting to say things. I'm just like, man, Will's just shooting shit. This is rad.
I mean, isn't that kind of the point of Doom, is to shoot stuff?
Yeah, but because I don't even know what to talk about. Because you've seen like 4 movies in your whole life,
I haven't seen 4, I've seen like 6.
and one of those 6 was the Doom movie starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I actually didn't know they made that.
Okay, they definitely did.
I assume it was not very good.
It was not very good. There's one part in it people talk about that was like sort of worth watching just for that, and it's a part where I can't remember if the protagonist like either gets like hopped up on drugs, like he takes the equivalent of like the Fury power up from the games, and he just the movie switches to being like in a first person video game perspective, and you're just running through gutting people down.
That's cool.
But other than that, it's not very good.
Do you think they might make another one?
I don't know. If they did, it needs to be an anime.
Most things are better when they're animated.
But I'm trying to remember. I don't think that was a Uwe Boll movie, but it may have been. And yeah, more health.
Could always use that.
Gotta get that flavor.
Don't want to go dying. Okay.
This is where you've been.
Yeah. I was blinded by all the blood and viscera that have just been spewing all over the screen.
Blinded by Blood and Viscera, name of a William sex tape. I felt the expression on your face.
I wouldn't even want to watch that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be sort of tempted to, like, click on it.
No.
You'd watch a trailer for it.
Who makes trailers for porn?
That's a question for, Oh man, you just jumped in the treasure bin.
Oh. I didn't even think there'd be stuff in there.
You should ask your relative who's involved in movies.
But he doesn't deal with porn.
No, but like, everyone in Hollywood has dealt with or they know someone who works in porn. That's just science.
That's just science.
So just ask him and be like, hey, Aunt Janina, what, or whatever his name is. And for reasons that Twitch can't get mad for using their real name. Be like, hey, Uncle Spot. Do they make trailers for porn? And I know they make trailers for porn. I've seen a trailer for a Star Wars porn parody.
You have?
Yes.
Oh.
Thanks, Funhouse. But, so there you go. You beat the first level. You missed one secret, and you didn't get full map exploration bonus. But that's fine.
Why are these unavailable?
Because there's no challenges in the first level. Is when you go to the next, you'll go to another level, and they'll have a number of challenge objectives, like get 5 headshots with a shotgun.
Okay. And what do the challenges get you?
I think they get you weapon upgrade points.
Nice.
I think they do, at least.
Let's see. Broken free from your prison, pitted against evil, the cycle begins anew to discover the cause of the demonic invasion. First, locate and align the communications satellite in the resource operations facility. Let's do it.
No, your enemy.
Who's your enemy? Are you saying that I'm your enemy?
Yes.
But I thought we were friends.
We are
The
frenemies.
sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Now, I want to.
Hey man, you know how this demonic invasion's not fun enough? Let's spice it up.
The way I'm picturing it is that's a function that's supposed to be in the suit regardless. So could you just imagine like just being on guard duty, just being like, and then your suit's like, hey Gary, what have you got 500 360 no scopes on other dudes just today before lunch? I'll make your gun bigger. And just like, What if you cut together on the Machinima Kill Streaks video?
It's still weird to think about how much content they deleted when they took all their stuff down.
Easily 5
Oh, power's low.
quadrillion minutes. I don't even really see
Hear
on
a
the
bunch of
stream list.
screaming noises. But
There are many screaming noises from screaming boyses.
Okay, so go this way. It's inoperable.
Go ahead and tilt the camera down a little bit to get more of your manly chest in the shot.
My chest isn't manly.
You got a big burly boy chest.
That isn't true. Am I just missing where to go?
Yes. That's it. That was the trick. Outdoors.
Entrances not operational.
There we go.
There we go.
You said use the power of man muscles.
All entrances not operational.
It's about the same.
Main power online.
Will, don't forget to put more face energy into your business.
And what will be your final
She's very quiet.
Yeah, I can't even hear what she's saying.
My sisters and brothers be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them just as I will.
So she wants to make a new world?
I don't know. She wants Doctor Strange to get better at doing wizard stuff.
I mean, Doctor Strange did a great job doing wizard stuff.
The joke was that it just looks like. Oh man, the one time I space on actors and actresses' names. The Ancient One.
The ancient one? Oh, her, okay.
Yep. What is that name?
Then what will be your
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, she has like a goofy name that I can never remember. Tilda Swinton. That's actually a really cool name. I take it back. All right, kill the Desmonds. Oh, he just punched you.
He did. He tried to get me back for all the punches I've done on it.
It's like the rest of the audio seems fine, like, but her audio coming through there was quiet as hell.
Ha!
Comedy Dream Team.
Who is your comedy dream team?
Me, and then a thinner version of me.
Demonic presence at
I want to do a Let's Play with Maria Bamford.
She's pretty funny. Did she put out anything new recently?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything pop up on Netflix, but. Did you see that guy do a sweet combat roll?
Yeah, I was really hoping I could just kick him off.
Did they teach that in like demon school? Like, you gotta do combat rolls. Does he know demon Hapkido, William?
Maybe.
You have like 14 black belts in Hapkido, right?
3rd degree. But
Okay,
what?
nothing. It's
Are you supposed to say that I do have 14 black belts?
just yes, Anthony. It's how do you get the comedy rivers rolling? It's like I'm trying to start a truck with you every time, and and then every time we're so close to turning over, you just kind of come in and just take the battery out.
Like how we had to fix your truck.
Yep. Your comedy is my truck.
Dead?
It's not dead, it's just useless.
Demonic presence
Right now.
Lockdown disengaged.
Sick burn on William.
But yeah, teaching like little kids how to do rolls that aren't just flop on the ground and turn over is pretty difficult because their coordination isn't super great.
But their bones are really malleable. Can't you just like roll them up into a morph ball and just bowl them?
Well, we tried that with a few of them, but it didn't work.
Hit that big stop button.
I just did hit that.
Yeah. That's a good button.
I don't know what I'm stopping though.
The party. The jams.
What is this?
You should probably press E to find out what it is.
Is it a chainsaw?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is just a weapon.
That is a weapon.
Nice.
That is a weapon with a very specific purpose. And you pull it out using the G. So this is the thing that gets you your ammo.
Ah, okay.
The UAC. The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Oh, is it not on the weapon wheel?
No, because it's you just have to hit G to use it.
And I've got 3 uses.
You have 3 units of fuel.
Nice.
So that one only uses 1, but it's not something you should like use to clear a room.
Yeah.
But I think it can one-hit kill any enemy in the game that is a normal enemy. And killing some of those enemies will use all 3 charges. But I think there are some upgrades that you can get, like, I think you can get, so there you go, you got a challenge completed.
No, I probably should have read the challenges before we started killing everything.
Yep, I mean, you can do that right now instead of killing this guy.
No.
Or you can just shoot knees off, it's whatever.
How do I check the challenges?
I'm sure it's just tab. Stop hitting the escape button. And then it'll be one of the other tabs, I think. Oh, is it right there?
Right there. Let's see. Kill 2 of the possessed with 1 trigger pull from a shotgun and find 3 secrets.
The possessed are the little shitty ones. Like
Okay, so I just have to line them all up and then headshot them.
I mean, you just get them really close together, like, and then just body shot them with it. Something in my ear. And there you go, you got a fuel cell back for your chainsaw.
Nice.
And you always know how much chainsaw fuel you have even if you don't have it out.
Nope.
I get it. Angriest Pat is streaming, you don't have to tell me 3 times, Twitch.
It wants you to know.
I mean, I might stop by after our stream to say hi and then get ignored. And I'll be like, Senpai, why? Oh, you just got boxed. Ugh! You just got boxed to pieces.
I didn't even know that was an environment
Yep.
death.
You can get environment murdered super hard.
Well, I mean, I knew that. I didn't know that specifically was
Well, I'm just saying that
environmental death.
I'm trying not to highlight the fact that you failed utterly and the ability to move through vent.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, I don't have to pick that up.
Yeah. But then you made it about how dumb I was.
Workforce. And
But now you have another chance to double kill the possessed.
Yeah.
are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed you could be?
He's a ghost
to
right
see if you meet the requirements for this
You can't hurt ghosts with guns.
What about anti-ghost guns?
Name what anti-ghost guns have you seen?
Ghostbusters.
So there's 1, there's 2. So just corral those 2 idiots.
I just want to take care of this before they...
That's not a bad idea. You just shot off all of his legs.
Give me my juice.
Uh-oh. Empty your right. Oh. Alright, now you just have to deal with these guys. Like, if you got close now, you can probably kill all of them with a cluster shot. You can also shoot the You can also use the grenade launcher.
Oh, that counts.
It says with a trigger pull. We missed.
What? How did that miss? That was right at his feet.
But you only hit him. Like you literally shot him in the feet.
I thought the explosive radius on grenades was big.
It's not a grenade.
Oh. Oh well.
Yeah, it's like I said, you can come back and do these whenever you want. You follow it. So now you know,
That's the way to go.
and how to get there.
Access
Walk
denied.
that way.
Yellow security clearance required.
Something back there.
Indeed.
Is that a secret?
I don't know if it counts as a secret, but you can definitely get back there.
That's where I was earlier.
When you got smooshed.
Yep, when I got smooshed.
When you became a peanut butter man. So, since
Oh, it's offline.
since it has become our shtick to do would you rather's, I'm gonna.
Is someone doing a would you rather?
No, we have no one right now. But I'm just gonna pull up the would you rather site
Okay,
and quiz you, Will.
go for it.
The only list of would you rather's you need.
The what? The would you rather site?
Okay, let's see. Oh, these are dumb. Those aren't fun at all. It's like, would you rather have a silver tongue or a golden voice?
Silver tongue.
Yep.
I hear a bunch of. There we go. Come on, get close.
We're fighting with Blood Nut. I think you did it.
Yep,
You did
got
it. Woo! Alright, Will. Would you rather lead a boring life from here forward, reborn with all the memories into a baby of the opposite sex?
Wait, that was one choice?
Just, would you rather keep being boring
Access denied.
Okay.
Yellow
or have to
security clearance
restart with
required.
all of your memories of this life but be born as a girl?
Wait, why does it assume I'm boring?
That's the note. What it says lead a boring life.
Oh, or
But
get.
it also knows you're boring.
So if I get. Thanks. So if I get reborn, do I get reborn in 2019?
Dude, I don't know. It just says reborn with all your memories into the baby of an opposite sex.
Well, that's important because if I get reborn
No.
in 2019, then that means I get to see more of the future, in which case I'm on board with that.
Okay, then we're gonna go with that one. Next one, please. Or don't work, it's whatever. Well, that was our bit for the week.
The week.
Yep. We tried to use ether.io to just shatter points. So what are you playing, Angriest Pat? Tell me.
I thought he was doing.
He's doing a hat in time right now.
Yeah, it was like a hat in time loop and everything.
He's doing like a bunch of different stuff.
I wonder how much does he stream a day?
I don't know. He streams later in the day. He normally streams about the time we're streaming, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm able to watch it anymore.
Soon I'll be him.
Should really stop. Shoot melee, shoot melee, shoot melee.
Yeah, this isn't. Stop trying to BXR people.
BXR.
Oh my god, you know what that means. You've played more Halo than I have.
You mean two piece?
No, I mean specifically BXR.
Is that where you headshot someone with a battle rifle and kill them?
No, it has nothing to do with battle rifles.
What is BXR?
The button combination you put in to kill people.
Wait. Is B okay? So B is melee. X. Reload?
Yes.
What does that get you?
It was in Halo 2, I believe, is where it started, and it was just a thing where if you hit B to do the melee, which would break their shield,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you hit X, X would stop the cooldown animation of your melee hit, and you could hit R to immediately fire again. So don't try to throw your shooter game lingo at me, two-piecing. Nobody calls it that.
But we called it.
Yeah, but you guys are weird. You guys also call shit weird shit all the time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And you're like, that's what we call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I don't have a good example of it. I was gonna make something up, like how you guys all call hand grenades flat bananas, and then I was just like,
Flat bananas.
no, and then I was like, Will won't guess and this. He'll just go, no, we don't.
Eat a flat banana. Ooh, okay. Wait, is it just for the shotgun?
I think you should have found the other weapon by now. But
Wait, does that mean I can get both?
yes, and then you have to switch between them. I forget how you do that. I think it's just a button.
Oh, okay. So there's no upgrades for the pistol?
No, there is. It's just they're specific. So fully modded. Okay, R is how you switch. Huh.
Here we go. I like the grenade one better.
Yeah, it's good. I think the charge shot is better for if you're fighting a single strong enemy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is.
But I thought by now you would have had another weapon. I think you may have missed it.
I saw that coming.
Oh! He's just bits now.
Yep. As Steven Universe often says, give me the bits of that guy.
Didn't he say that like in one episode?
No, he says it like every time they go to the Fry Shack.
Well, I don't know, Will. I don't watch those shows
Anymore. You watched a lot of it, though.
No,
with me.
there's no proof that I watched that. That I know what Cookie Cat is.
The UAC. The world is
Oh, Praetor piece.
how
I
Yep.
think. Yep.
That is a Praetor suit.
Okay, so I need to. Oh, I'm back here. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I definitely need to figure out how to get in there.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. Remember how we used to watch Keenan and Kel all the time when we were growing up?
Yeah.
When we were best friends, and we were both like 7, we lived on the same street. We
Yeah.
like were all every day just going, "Hey, Will, how great it is to live in the great state of New Mexico."
New Mexico is my favorite state to live in.
And we'd go down to old Rascally John's soda fountain shop, and we'd get raspberry cream chocolate malts with extra white chocolate because that's your favorite.
Oh. No, it isn't.
Oh man, you just couldn't hold that together. Was that's
White
where,
chocolate.
that's where it fell apart?
You know I don't like white chocolate.
I know you don't like white chocolate. That's weird. Okay, dude, you gotta get up in the vents again.
Oh, to get into there.
Yes.
Okay.
Be careful, you're gonna get hit with box.
No, I'm fine right now.
Oh man, we have a third viewer. Hey, third viewer.
But yeah, living in New Mexico for the short time that I did, it was okay.
We get to go.
Up
Yes,
on this.
I think so.
There we go. Oh, nope. Crud.
You're allowed to swear on Twitch, Will. Sugar biscuits!
Gosh darn it!
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
What?
Ah, wasn't that old
Like you
fuck-
took a butt cheek off of someone and put it on a stick?
I don't know, it's from that old Vine where it's like this kid, he doesn't swear, and he's just like, son of a something that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about.
Ah, it's stick! Speaking of butt cheeks. Haha, you are doomed, get it? Oh no! Stick is now the haunted copy of Doom.
No longer the haunted copy of Condemned.
Nope. Does this mean that someone was victorious in their life goals, Mr. Stick? He has so many ghosts.
He's just full of ghosts.
So wait, is Stick Ermac?
I don't think that leads anywhere.
Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome.
I thought you had to go through where the boxes were shooting.
Oh, like through that kind of thing?
Yeah, like there was a part to the left that you could do that.
So I thought you couldn't go through where the lasers were.
I don't remember. I know you can't go through the lasers, but I think there's a slot you can go through.
Alright, I'll double check. Because I want that upgrade. Okay.
So it's weird that you can go out on that lip.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see anywhere that you could go. Ooh,
You almost got spidurdered.
nice try, Spedurderer.
Well, you can always come back and get it.
Yeah, might as well move forward. Because I don't think you can jump up into that.
I'm not sure. I know I definitely came back and revisited basically every level and got all the secrets.
Because if you come back and revisit, do you have to play the entire level, or can you just get the secret and quit immediately?
You can just quit immediately. Well, you have to, I think, like, save.
Hit a checkpoint.
Yeah. And then you can just go. Stick, have you seen Event Horizon?
I would say 100% he probably has. I've seen, I know the, exploding head scene from Event Horizon. Ooh, another gun.
Exploding head scene.
Is that not the movie where the guy's head
I'm
explodes?
talking about, like, where, like, the dude is sitting, like, there, and then, like, he's like a bald dude with a mustache, and his head explodes where he's, like, sitting on, like, at a desk, like, on stage.
Sure.
That is not Event Horizon.
Oh,
That is Scanners.
okay.
That gives you full health.
Oh, it's an aid station.
Doesn't give you AIDS.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You did when we were testing. You said it will confirm 2019 thinks that AIDS is a mental condition.
You have no proof that I said that.
I mean, except for the archive footage that stays on Streamlabs for 30 days.
Nope.
Hell yeah, brother. Stick has seen it. It really feels like this game takes a lot of visual stuff from that, from what I can remember. Oh, you did pick up another gun. This one has, I think, my favorite alternate fire in the whole game.
Nice.
Can you drink in that sweet new metal?
I wish the pistol fire could be fired a little bit faster.
We'll upgrade it.
You can't upgrade it.
You can upgrade weapons without getting a new function.
Oh.
Those are mods, not upgrades.
Missing. Yep.
You are.
It's like 4 shots in a row.
Just remember, you run out of ammo. The chainsaw.
I'm just glad the shotgun wizard can't see me, or he'd be very disappointed in me.
Oh, he can't see.
Oh no.
He just keeps his disappointment very deep.
Ooh. Oh, he's got a shield.
He's like a jackal! And you die.
Oh. Dude, wait, can you get killed in
You can take a small amount of,
animations?
yes, you can take a small amount of damage. You're invincible doing glory kills. That's why they're really fast.
Okay.
But yeah, load the game. I think you can just upgrade your guns from the when you hit tab. You go over to your equipment. Yeah, there you
Okay. probably want to upgrade the shotgun first.
Now keep in mind, it is not the only shotgun.
It's not?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But so are these the only
I mean, you
pistol?
knew that because we watched the Doom Eternal trailer.
But that's a different game.
It's every Doom uses all of the same weapons.
They do?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, it's a mastery thing. Okay.
Yeah. So you get all.
So, but these are the only pistol and only assault rifle?
I mean, that shotgun is good. Honestly, I didn't really use the other shotgun because it's a type of shotgun I don't really care for.
Okay. Then
But-
I'll go ahead and upgrade my pistol.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why not upgrade the machine gun?
I can't?
We just have to find a drone.
Okay, then I'll just hang on to the stuff.
I was asking because the pistol doesn't have like a mod. I don't think it's always that. Now get your ass to Mars.
Are we already on Mars?
I just really wanted to make a Total Recall reference because I didn't really know enough talking about that. How many Schwarzenegger movies have you seen?
Does Expendables count?
No.
Then 0.
What? You haven't seen any Arnold Schwarzenegger movies?
No. Oops, shot in the head.
What about Terminator?
Never saw it.
Predator?
No.
Eraser?
Nope.
Kindergarten Cop?
No.
The time where we're jingle all the way. It was the Christmas. True Lies.
Nope.
Eraser again because there's a railgun and they shoot giant alligators with it.
Is he giant alligators?
Yeah.
No.
Conan.
Nope.
Conan 2.
No.
The new Terminator where he's really old.
Nope.
What about the time he was governor?
What, is that a movie?
Did you see it on TV?
No.
Oh. What about Predator? Wow.
No, it's G.
He was possessed security. Damn, you shot his head and his arm off.
Did you want to name any more movies? Because you didn't do a pretty famous one. Like Rambo, which I've also never seen.
Oh, the famous Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Rambo?
Oh, is that not Rambo? Oh, that isn't him. That's
No, who is it?
It's, I don't know, another guy.
Hey, but who did it? Or maybe you're thinking of the other movie that he was in, the Rocky movies.
The Rocky movies, yeah.
Remember-
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Remember when he fought Ivan Drago? He was like, Adrian, I'll be back. And then he was in Rocky 2.
Wait, who's Ivan Drago? Because I haven't seen any of the Rocky movies or the Rambo movies.
He's a big Russian boy.
Sylvester Stallone.
You are correct.
That's who that is.
Fucking telling me. Not naming famous Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Bitch, I was like, True Lies! It's just one of his, like... I mean, I'm sure some people... Or 6 Days. I know you have it. I'm mentioning movies that aren't, like, his big ones. Like, I know Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I feel like I've seen basically every major Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. And those are just movies that my dad really
Is
liked.
that anything?
That's a power-up, but you've wasted the time, so now you're angry! Oh, but you need to pick that up anyway, so now you can start upgrading your, juice.
So this is just punch everything.
It
to
is
death
punch
mode.
everything, it's amazing though. You were supposed to grab that and use it to kill everyone that you took the time to shoot.
How long
You
does
punch this guy,
last? Oh, dang.
it's that meter down there. Well, now you can spend Praetor points to upgrade your power-ups.
The Berserk function.
Well, it's different ones.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it does to me. It's been so long because that's not even the only upgrade system. There's 3 separate upgrade systems in this.
Is that here?
Yes, so power-ups.
Power up wears off a
That one's
damage
really good.
blast wave is released. Nice. Upon activating power up, health will be filled to maximum, increases the length of power time. Sure, let's take that one.
Because I think I saved up and didn't buy any until I had all the trees available, and then I started buying dexterity and the power-up ones first. Am I missing any Schwarzenegger movies, Stick? But so what, you've seen The Expendables?
Yeah, I saw the first one.
Okay. Do you remember the dude who was like? It makes it seem like he's a traitor to the Expendables. He's like a big white guy who used like a Bowie knife.
Yeah.
But then it turns out he wasn't an he wasn't a traitor.
Yeah, I kind of remember him, but I don't really remember his name.
Well, I don't remember his name either, but that's the dude who plays Ivan Drago.
Oh.
I will make him watch Predator and Terminator, but mostly Terminator 2, because it is the superior Terminator.
Why is that superior to the first one?
You'll see when we watch it. Because Terminator 1 is almost like a sci-fi horror movie.
Where am I going?
Dude, it was back up where you punch that dude to death.
That's all over this level.
You specifically punched one person with the
okay.
power-up.
Oh, okay.
Because you even like looked at the thing and then didn't touch it.
This?
Yes. Is Terminator 1 is like a horror movie because it's 2 humans being chased by a Terminator, a seemingly unkilling super machine.
Do you mean unkillable?
What did I say?
Unkilling.
Yes. Because I was jumping to the next one. Is because in 2...
They're chased by a pacifist machine.
Well, no, in 2, the Terminator he doesn't kill. Because John Connor makes him not kill anyone, and he's their ally. Spoilers for a movie that's like 30 years old.
Thanks.
But whereas if the first one's like a horror movie, the second one is like a blockbuster action film. And then the third one was fine. It's not
something dropped down there.
Facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
What I need is more guns.
And then 3 is okay. It's not terrible. It just doesn't do anything special. And then not Judgment Day, whatever, Terminator Salvation had a good idea because it takes place like in the time of like the future war of Terminator.
I remember seeing previews for that movie.
And I think Christian Bale did an okay job, but overall it just kind of missed out on what it needed to be. Oh,
Did you see that?
I did.
He kind of like ran up and jumped like he was doing like a skate trick. He goes, hey guys, watch me ollie this little curve. And then he missed, and then I blew his legs off.
Just like Tony Hawk would have done. And then Predator is just really good. I don't know if it holds up. I haven't seen it in years, but I'm sure it's still good.
Because there are a bunch of Predator movies, right?
That are just Predator movies or things involving Predator?
Things involving Predator.
Yeah, there's Predator, Predators 2, Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator 2, and then there's Predators, and then I think there's another movie called Predators, because there was Predators where the people got taken to their planet, and I think it starred the dude from
I also remember seeing previews for that one.
King Kong, who was like the director of who was like the movie director in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then this new one is they're on Earth, and it has fucking what's his name, Theon Greyjoy is one of the heroes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Jordan Peele is in it. Wait, is Jordan Peele the director guy, or is
Yes,
he?
he's
Okay,
the
not Jordan Peele. Whatever Key's first name is.
Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah.
Oh.
Way to go.
Ha, not dead.
You're not dead, but I have sniffles. I'm gonna blow my nose out.
I guess I got where I was supposed to go.
William, bubbling to victory. William, nobody can.
making it sound like I don't know how to play this game.
William having 2 left arms.
What? That would be weird. Like, I have a right arm, but it is a left-handed arm, or I have 2 arms on the left side of my body and no arms on the right side of my body.
Yes, to both. Either way, I had to explain to Will how WASD to work before this playthrough started.
What? That isn't true.
Nope, yes,
You
and
asked me if
William.
I wanted to play with a controller, and I said no, I prefer mouse and keyboard because I haven't played on a controller in such a long time.
That's not true. You just played Monster Hunter for
Not a
9 years.
first-person shooter.
Okay.
Clarify.
Because you're so busy, Clara lied.
Oh, I thought we were going to say because I was going to butter all
Huh?
over this situation.
What was that? It made a noise. Alexa B's followed. Thanks, Alexa. Wait, is this a trick again? I mean, if it is, I appreciate it. it made the noise, but it didn't show up.
I thought that was an in-game noise, like I had just killed someone and solved a puzzle or something.
Huh.
Oh, here we go.
We'll need to test that again.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you killed him. And he just fell through the window.
That's about what it looks like when the kids in my martial arts class try rolling. Is they just run and they just kind of fall.
Huh. Okay, so we know it made the noise, but it didn't do the graphic.
Okay.
We'll have to test that, like, tomorrow. We'll just...
Am I missing something else right now? I guess I can still... Boom, dead.
get someone to... Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't show up on our screen. It would show up on the Twitch. Duh. So, thank you for following at 7:40, so we will test that to make sure it showed up.
What? He can just recharge his shield?
Yeah, you gotta get around him, dog. Or
Nope.
chainsaw him.
Or die.
Or die.
That's also an option.
Those are all options. Nice. We glad to have you back, Alexa Bees. We hope you're having a great Tuesday. It's hard to keep track of time.
No, it's Wednesday.
No, it is Wednesday. Oh God, we
Yeah,
work
because
from home.
I go back to work tomorrow.
Dead.
Whiffed. Also whiffed.
Pull out his knees.
Give me your knees. That's your face. There's no knees in your face. Unless they're my knees.
If you think about it, the face is just the knees of the torso. Nope, not elbows. Get him again before he can dive through. Nice, it showed up. We're like a real Twitch channel now. See, those little graphics are things we'll need art for in the future. So, okay, chainsaw. Take his butt. Fred Durston.
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. Wait, do you not know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Are we gonna steal the two best friends bit now that their channel's dead? Fred Durst, the lead singer of Limp Bizkit.
Oh. Did he chainsaw someone?
Yes. Yes, he did. That is the narrative now that exists. When he wasn't singing rap rock, Fred Durst was a notorious chainsaw murderer.
So he is the example of the U.S. justice system correcting an individual's behavior, and because he went.
Oh no, he never got convicted.
Oh no, never got convicted.
Because what happens is, like, as you know, in many states, you can't be arrested while you're performing on stage. Is that he killed a dude with a chainsaw in the middle of a Slipknot concert, and then ran on stage and began hip hopping over their lyrics, and the cops couldn't do anything. So he's never not performing. Because the moment he stops, the FBI is going to kill him.
They're not even gonna arrest him. They're just gonna kill him.
Do you have any idea? He didn't stop chainsaw murdering people after he got platinum labels.
Oh man. Oh.
So yeah. Shoot the bomb is also really good against him, and the charge shot.
That helped.
The charging thing.
I keep hitting R to reload, but it's changing my stuff.
Yep, there's no reloading. Damn, did you just kill him in one shot? Because he was about to throw the thing and then he died.
Yeah.
Can you touch that lever?
That's not a lever. It's some kind of fire extinguisher. I saw one earlier and tried to grab it, but it didn't do anything. I guess that was okay. I was just there. Goofy.
That was a good bit. I liked it.
But what is there?
Well, it's from a lyric of the song where it's like, get a chainsaw, skin your ass raw. I don't remember what song it's from. I don't think it's from Roland,
Oh,
but it might be from Roland. Because their other bit was anytime in a game like Dark Souls, people would roll around, they'd say, look at Fred Durst in it. But now that bit is up for grabs because the internet wasteland is barren and lawless. Unless you live in England and you try to make memes. Or wait, is it the EU or is it UK? I think it's the EU. You can't make memes anymore.
Why?
It's specific memes related to like
Oh, I was. Yeah, this was behind me the whole time.
related to like intellectual properties that don't belong to you.
So, like, half of all memes?
Like 89.9% of all memes. So here you go. This is.
Permanently increases maximum health capacity.
Well, you can pick one.
Oh,
Do you want armor, member, or health?
Probably health for now.
That's what I picked. I mean, I don't know if there's enough for all of those to reach max.
I would probably go health. Maybe not. Oh, is he a robot?
Yeah. That's what it's going to be like in a couple years, especially at your place of work. The robotic version of Colonel Sanders is going to come in.
Yep.
Okay, he's also really quiet. Are we just not near his audio source?
Maybe.
Because he's very loud when he's like calling you in your helmet. But he's same thing with the Olivia Pierce. That's weird audio mixing. It's the EU. Okay. Stick, are you in the EU trying to make memes and you feel repressed?
So, it's just you can't make a meme because you don't own the IP?
I think it's the whole idea is so that like brands and stuff don't get associated with like potentially harmful or negative messaging.
Okay, well that's not the brand's fault.
No, but
Or
it's not the brand's fault. So they're making sure that you don't use it, so people associate. I'm trying to think of a good one of like a good meme that uses. I don't know, like that Nickelodeon doesn't want SpongeBob associated with like idiot people. I don't know. It's weird, and I don't fully understand it. Oh my goodness, this audio is so weird.
yeah, this is a very long talking part too.
Well, you should be reading it in robot voice. Go.
I
Read
don't
it.
know how to do a robot voice.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. Come on, it's super easy.
No, you keep going. I was trying to trick you into doing.
No!
Oh, I can leave now.
No, you can't. You're trapped in there. Demons are coming. You did it.
Now I can leave. Time for killing again.
Time to go to the hentai foundry.
What?
It just said go to the foundry. And it's the only foundry I've ever heard of.
Oh, that's just the end of the level.
Damn, you didn't find any secrets, Will. You suck.
Well, I mean, I saw that one, but we couldn't get in there and get it.
No, that didn't count as a secret. That would have been an elite guard.
Oh,
You only found one upgrade.
nice. Guess I'll have a lot of cleaning up to do between streams.
Well, you're also, like, not on a hard difficulty. He's not on baby difficulty. Don't worry, I didn't let him do that.
Let's see, with the satellite back online, full scale,
You
and
didn't have a
origin.
cool voice.
I don't have a cool voice.
Make one up. Just practice. This is practice time. No one's watching except Alexa Bees and Sticks.
Yeah, Olivia Pierce, the Lazarus Project's lead scientist turned cult leader, activated a hell wave and released hundreds of demons from their holding cells in the Lazarus laboratories.
Read it as a southern girl.
The devastation that followed has left the facility on the brink of complete destruction. The foundry reactors are in critical meltdown. Samuel Hayden, a survivor and head of the Mars facility, has offered you his help. If you need it, you don't. You just need ammo and a way to stop the meltdown.
I miss doing playthroughs with Robert. Okay, you gotta do a voice in the next one for at least a few sentences. No one's here for BBC. Oh, what was the name of their show? That was like something theater.
It appears that I can
Mystery Science Theater?
No, not Mystery Science.
Then I have no idea.
That's your only point of reference for the word theater?
Yes.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
Oh, Masterpiece Theater, that's what it was.
Actually, what are my challenges? Kill 3 possessed with 1 explosive barrel, perform 3 death from above, glory kills on possessed soldiers, and then find 2 collectibles.
And I think what it was saying is that there are combat arenas you can find here.
Yeah, the gore nests.
No, the gore nests are what you have to do to progress.
Oh.
Did you have to do something with possessed soldiers?
Kill 3 and then with an exploding barrel.
Well, there's an exploding barrel.
He just
So close.
kicked that into me.
And you took it like a champ.
I did.
What is your max health now?
125, I think.
Or wait, is that a possessed soldier?
No, the thing with possessed are...
Well, there's a difference between possessed and possessed
Is that
soldiers.
grenade ammo?
No, that's just ammo. It's just a big ammo box, but you have maxed out your ammo.
That's on fire.
Of all of the horror movie situations in main cinema that you can think of,
Okay,
hey,
horror
jump into
situation?
the magma. Jump into the magma.
Right there?
Yes.
It stopped me.
Okay, never mind. We'll find a place later. Like, of all the big horror cinema things, what situation do you think you're most likely to survive?
I'm stuck.
No?
There we go. Oh, no, that was killing me. It just...
Yeah, but I don't think it's deep enough to do the thing I want it to do.
Okay. I'm trying to think of...
You got Predator, you got Freddy Krueger, you got Jason.
I mean, I think I could survive Predator because they only kill for sport and I'd be no sport, so they'd be like, that's too weak to kill.
That's not... I don't know if that's true anymore. Stick might be more of a Predator expert. I think they kind of just...
Kill.
No, they know... They kill, like, gangbangers and stuff in later ones.
Can I jump across that?
Yes. You can. Where are you going? You need to jump it.
I don't think I can jump that,
You
though.
can jump it. You just gotta grab the ledge.
Okay.
You should kill that guy, though.
Okay, I can't do that. Nice.
But you have multiple black belts. They know you're a warrior.
Oh, okay. Okay, so no, I wouldn't survive that. The Predator would probably kill me really easily. Probably wouldn't survive Freddy Krueger because I nap. And he'd just be like, time to die.
Okay, so you can get it now.
Nice.
But micro missiles.
I was gonna get micro missile.
Evan was an idiot.
You got tactical scope.
Yeah, you picked that as the first one. But it's fine. It lets you do some decent sniping stuff, but micro missiles, I think, are way cooler.
So there's just
Just
right.
right.
Click.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good.
Let's test that out in the next fight.
Is this it? Yes, no, jump down there.
Jump down where?
Jump down.
Just
Jump
jump
down
into
into the magma.
Alright.
Terminator reference.
Nice.
Woo!
I do know that just from GIFs and stuff on the internet.
Okay, so what about? Do you think you can survive Us? The Jordan Peele horror movie that just came out.
I don't know anything about it.
You'd have to deal with a doppelganger version of yourself,
Mhm.
who has a red jumpsuit and might very possibly have a pair of scissors.
That's it?
I mean, and they'll be fueled by almost 50 years of rage because that's how old you are.
It's true. I'm like 80 on those.
You did it. Because if you're like in a group, then the group that is also like their version of us will also attack them. So you might be fighting like you also have to contend with the version of me.
Nice. Not contending
Yeah.
with you, but micro missiles were pretty sweet.
They are good. I'm trying to think of other horror movies.
I don't know the Jason movies.
I mean,
He just kills people.
he kills people who fuck.
Yeah, I'd survive that.
Guessing detected.
But let's say, no, never mind.
What about not Jason, but the other mask guy with
Mike Myers?
yeah, Halloween.
Yeah, Mike Myers.
Yeah. Got it.
I mean, he's just always going to be walking after you. Eventually, you're going to have to fight him.
Oh, I could survive Trick or Treat
Why would you survive that one?
because I like Halloween and I typically don't do the things they were doing in the movie that got them killed.
But do you celebrate Halloween?
I mean, I like to dress up.
Okay. 'Cause that was the thing, is like people who weren't celebrating also got murdered. So that's the one you think you'd be most likely to survive is Trick or Treat?
Probably.
Nice.
And I also don't have crazy parties out in the woods.
Except for camping.
That's not a party. That's serious survival.
It's just being
time.
sad all the time.
Yep, I walk outside and just immediately sad. Oh, armor. Trying to think of some other ones. I'd probably get killed in Aliens if I was in Aliens.
Aliens or Alien?
Different.
Alien is it's sort of like it's like the Terminator setup.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Where Alien was more of a psychological horror thing,
Mm-hmm.
where Aliens was more of like an action-based woo-ha-ha dudes with guns fighting big monsters who have acid blood.
Yeah, if it was like an action horror movie, I would probably die. I might be able to survive Aliens, but still probably not.
That's the one you just said you wouldn't survive. Aliens.
Alien. Then I still might survive Alien because just so many people died. A whole ship full of people died in that movie, didn't they?
But the ship only has like 10 people. Yeah, it's not like there wasn't like hundreds of people on the ship.
No, he can jump. That's not fair. I can't jump.
Chainsaw him.
Where's he at?
Oh, he takes 3.
Insufficient fuel.
Yeah, he must have. Chainsaw him. But yeah, pistol's not gonna stop that guy. Mini missiles are the way to go.
I think I died though.
You did die. You are a dead boy. You are now a dead man.
Oh, might survive Scream.
I don't know if you could navigate the meta narrative of it all.
Meta narrative.
Like the point of Scream is it's making fun of slasher movies. Or are you just running with time? It's like, as I hate to break it to you, Will, they're still going to be after you.
I know. Just,
You can shoot those barrels and do a lot of damage.
oh, get out of my way.
I forget what those are called. They also have grenades.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh no.
Run, Will! Are you on the charge shotgun?
Am I?
I thought you changed to
No,
it.
I switched back.
Get him!
He gave me no health.
Yes, he did. He gave you a bunch of health.
Okay. That's a Hell Knight.
Look at all this health over here you didn't pick up.
Oh my god, it all disappeared.
Oh, it did happen. Stick, where's the Captain Panic Fingers sketch?
I did that on purpose.
Oh man. He's having turgers.
Time to die!
You just punched his head off.
Yeah.
Did you pick up the health? Oh, never mind. I was looking
Yeah,
at ammo.
I got it that time.
Your ammo didn't go up.
Ooh,
You did it.
that was scary.
Was it?
Yes.
Doom Guy feels no fear, only rage.
I'm not a Doom guy.
Become Doom Guy.
I am full of fear.
I think you would touch that console.
I'm gonna touch this stuff first.
That's good. Touch it.
Stay focused.
Hey, you got a weapon upgrade kit.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what all of the things turn into. Because you get tokens now for exploring.
Yeah, that's what it said at the beginning of this level.
I bet it did. Crank.
It's two.
Does it have to be on soldiers?
I don't know, but it's just Oop, he disappeared.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Now, Will, you taught Taekwondo for a few years. How many times have you punched someone's head off?
Three?
3 times?
Yeah.
And how young was your youngest head punch victim?
I mean, the youngest kids we're allowed to teach are like 3-year-olds.
That's not even difficult. Their heads aren't even all the way on yet.
I know. They just kind of went pop.
I don't think that can even kill them. They're like earthworms.
No,
They just grow a new one.
they get back up in like 5 minutes. They're fine.
As long as you don't as long as no one acknowledges that they should be in pain,
Mm-hmm.
they're just like, okay, do good, Jimmy. They get right back up and just
Yeah.
slap that head back on.
Yeah, kids are terrifying.
It's a trick. There's the gore nest. Whoa, that's cool. Give him the big scooty boot. Fix my chair. There we go. Now dudes are coming.
Oh, good. Dang, that wasn't the right one.
I think one of them specifically said soldier.
This one.
Oh. But that's a helmet, so that also numbered. Because you've done 2, I think it was 3.
Yeah.
And that is a big boy.
Ouch. He hurts.
Shoot him with mini missiles. Take that, person. You destroyed the gore nest.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
You did it by 25%.
Nice. Nice, got a map.
I don't love you like I love you.
I do like that song a lot.
Yep, I was gonna sing it though. Go.
What?
Okay.
I'm going.
Sing it.
I don't want to Sing it.
Sing it, do it.
I'll be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
I'm always embarrassed.
I'm gonna make you play
Like-
Rock Band on the stream.
80% of the time.
You're
I'm
gonna sing.
embarrassed.
I'm gonna make you sing Ballroom Blitz on Expert. I think that guy's only a forward kickman. Have you ever played Pikmin?
Oh yeah, I love Pikmin. I played all of 1, and then I got through most of 2, and then I think something happened to my GameCube, and I wasn't able to finish it.
Now, which do you love more, Pikmin or Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem.
What's it like
Actually-
having terrible taste?
Well, which Fire Emblem specifically?
All of them
All-
together,
oh,
averaged out.
Then Pikmin.
You have to smash them all into a milkshake and drink it. Which one tastes better?
I just said Pikmin.
If you had to choose between the two,
Pikmin.
okay, so you have Pikmin on one hand and you have
You're just gonna keep doing,
Fire
keep doing
Emblem.
this.
Yep. What would the okay? Follow up question: what would the Fire Emblem milkshake taste like? What is the flavor of Fire Emblem?
Let's see if I can curb stomp this guy.
You have the upper elevation. You can get that guy though.
There we go.
Yay!
No, stop showing up, you big guys.
Like this is the guy to use the charge shot.
Whoa, health is low. Oh, I missed.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was
How did it taste?
That was close.
50%.
Okay.
Make him play Just Dance. If we had a Wii U,
I'm so bad at Just Dance for some reason.
I want to see you play DDR. So I want to see you play Beat Saber.
I want to play Beat Saber.
Okay, Evan, I know you're watching the stream. Actually, you know what? We're gonna set up a donations page to buy a Vive because we can't afford it. If you guys help us buy Vive, like halvesies.
Oh no, he's gonna kill me.
If Will can survive this, help us buy Vive.
Ah, I blew myself up.
It's okay, you don't have to get it now. And we'll make Will play Beat Saber. But yeah, I also want to watch you play Just Dance.
I don't know what a Fire Emblem milkshake would taste like.
Okay, well, don't just give it. What is the first thing that comes into your mouth?
Bits of metal.
Speed of threat reduced by 50%.
Okay, I mean that's fine. So it just tastes like iron.
Yeah.
Has a really metallic taste.
Yep.
Okay. That sounds like a shitty milkshake to drink.
It would not be a good thing to drink.
So it sounds like Fire Emblem's terrible.
Fire Emblem's not terrible.
It doesn't sound good. You said it tastes like bits of metal coming in your mouth.
Well, that's because I can't think of what it would actually taste like.
Well, then try. Be creative, Will. You want to write 9,000 page books? I'm going to read your book on the stream.
No, no, don't do that.
Twitch edits William's books.
No, no.
What if that's how they get popular? Just jump up there and go get the armor.
I'm trying to
Just
figure
jump
out-
on the box.
What box?
Box. Left. Box. Then. Okay, I was wrong. I mean, who cares? You don't need, it's just armor. You're gonna lose it anyway.
I also need health.
Then get some charged pistol headshots.
Does that give you health?
Well, no, it's just
Because that Hell Knight or whatever should show up again, right?
well. You also can kill him instantly with your chainsaw. No, you passed the thing. I thought you killed him when you died.
No, he was still there.
Well, I don't know what's going on. You need to figure out where you're going.
Yeah, I have no idea.
See, sticks like it would taste spicy, like fire. So, like, what's the thing that tastes spicy?
I immediately think of cayenne pepper.
Like, can't think of like a dessert thing that would be kind of a little bit spicy,
No, desserts aren't normally
like
spicy.
cinnamon.
I guess cinnamon's spicy.
chili peppers in the dark chocolate candy bar like they sell at Aldi's?
Sell those?
We've had them.
Did we?
Yes, I've bought them and I was like, try this. And you're like, it's okay. You can go down there.
Ouch.
And then it just pops you back up. Take that, osteoporosis.
There's no bones or no bone disease if I got no bones, right?
Is that part of the lore? Does he have no bones?
I don't know.
Okay, what does a Pikmin milkshake taste like?
Fruity.
There you go. See what? But what fruit specifically?
Like, are you blending up all of them together?
You're blending up all the Pikmin games.
All right, so Pikmin games, not Pikmin.
No, it's all about game. I wasn't asking you to blend up Roy and Hector,
Royce and Hector aren't even in the same game.
but I said all Fire Emblem games. Will, if you were paying attention,
I don't pay attention.
this is
to
why
you.
you would die in the Scream things. You couldn't follow the meta narrative.
What?
Yep. Nice try, Will. You don't get to just what at me and then I explain myself again.
I know, because I don't pay attention to you.
Flaming hot tapioca pudding.
Gross.
Do you not like tapioca pudding either?
No, I don't.
I like that I sit behind you because then I can shake my head disapprovingly at things.
And I am not allowed to look back at
And
you.
you can't see me, so it's just like I get to do all these little cool... I get to finally be Zach Morris for the first time in my life. And I'm not going to tell you who that is.
Because you know I was about to ask.
I knew as soon as you like went, wait. 10 internet points to whoever will tell me who Zach Morris
What's
is.
this?
It's an Argent thing.
Urgent thing?
Health ammo thing upgrade.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were called Urgent thing.
Well, you should read that.
I didn't read the name.
Alexa Bees, do you know who that is?
Let's take a point of ammo this time.
It's good. But now you have even more pistol ammo. Did you for a second go, I do?
No, I was gonna say, of course I. You can't have more of infinite. It's infinite. Silly.
Thanks, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You're welcome. That's what my job is, being Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Being a black magic science man.
Ooh, what's this?
It is a weapon.
Is it a submachine gun?
No.
Oh, it's a dex weapon.
It's not a dex weapon.
It's a dex weapon.
You just unlock dexterity since you found 3 weapons.
Because this is a dex weapon.
It's not, no. If anything, this is an int weapon.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching.
Wait.
Yes, he is the president of Madagascar. 10 internet points to stick.
So what are the dex upgrades?
So switch weapon.
Faster, grab ledges faster, swap weapon mods faster. That sounds good. But I only have 1 Praetor point right now.
Yep.
What's this? The Codex?
That just shows you everything.
Reduce the ammo cost from micro missiles. Hell yeah!
So that's why I was saying you might want to save it for these.
Greatly improve reload time. Instantly activate the micro missile rack when it is ready to fire.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I think it just fires all of them instead of having to go,
Ah, okay.
and then they detonate instead of having to like wait on people. Bottomless missiles is also the best one.
How do you know how much the
No.
mastery one costs?
I don't know how much.
Oh, okay, because I could buy these other 2 right now.
Then just do it or don't. It's fine. Plasma, I don't remember if I cared for that too much. But you might want to hold on. You don't.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see what this plasma rifle's got.
Uh-oh. Someone's calling you.
Is that a weather alert?
I didn't get one. Stick is the greatest.
Because we have been getting some pretty bad weather
Stay
lately.
committed.
Do you think you could beat Fred Durst in a fist fight?
I don't know what he looks like, so I have no idea what his physical condition is. But I want to say yes.
Okay, because I can call him. He's always ready to fight.
As long as he doesn't get chainsaws.
No, it's no
What was that?
chainsaws. You did it. You found the secret.
Nice.
Will you do it with this one? Dang.
What was he supposed to do with
You'll
it?
see eventually. I know you'll get it. But yeah, you just go to www.fightfreddurst.org.
He just fights everyone.
You do have to give him $5, but it does go to charity.
Yeah, then I'd fight Fred Durst if I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this was where the Coordmaster was earlier.
And what happens is if you win, you get what is it when you get? I think what he does is he gives you a signed hat, and that sells for about $50.
Nice.
But if you lose, you have to go to a Limp Bizkit concert.
I like
He pays for it though.
4 of their songs, so
But remember what I said about how his Limp Bizkit concerts go. He never stops killing.
oh, never stops killing.
There's always one.
Oh crap! I'm just going in circles now.
Oh, also, since I told you he never stops performing, the entire time you are fighting him, he will be singing Limp Bizkit songs the whole time.
Nice.
Which works out for him. You're just going around in a big circle.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going right now.
But look at your
Ooh,
map.
That's something.
Did you get a new key card?
I have the blue and yellow key cards and the fingerprint. Ooh, what's this? That is a Praetor piece.
Yep. Don't worry, you won't get it. Wasn't there a thing down
What do you
there?
mean, don't worry, you won't get
I'm
it.
just saying the puzzle to get in. Did you get the thing that was
Oh.
down there? I thought there was a big fight down there.
The big fight down there?
Yeah. Did you get everything that was down there?
I can go jump down there and see.
But so Fred Durst, if you're watching,
He contacts us. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to go.
there's a fight. Is the charity
Oh, nope, I died.
is the you okay? Is the charity an organization dedicated to curing Durstism? That's a hard word to say. Durstism. Durstism.
What is Durstism?
It's where you keep
Is that
wearing backwards hats
Oh, I thought you were going
and
to say...
sports jerseys and trying to drop kick people.
Wait, does he drop kick people?
Wait, no. A fan tried to drop kick him on stage. No! It was one of the members of the Insane Clown Posse. Got up on... Oh, you missed.
I did.
Got on stage and tried to drop kick him.
Ha!
Damn it.
Ha ha ha! I
You
found it! I found it!
And they whiff it. And he's not even like looking. When they try to drop kick him from behind, he fucks up. And then he gets dragged off stage. Which of the Insane Clown Posse do you feel you relate to most on a spiritual level?
I don't know.
No,
the
Will, you
difference
just
between
come on, Will, you
those,
just give me a name. Just give me a name and a background.
Bojangles. Because he gives to charity. I don't know.
Solid. That was the best I guess I could have hoped for with that bit.
I don't know any of the Insane Clown Posse.
What about Slippy D's
I don't know any of the Insane Clown
and
Posse.
J Rabba Rabba?
And Bojangles.
And the notorious FAT.
Are those actual members?
You'll never know.
I won't. Because you'll never tell me.
I'll never tell you.
No. Wait, did I miss? Wait, I already tore his arm off.
Yeah, but then you died.
Did I need it again?
Yes, you haven't used it yet.
Oh. Okay.
You went so far in a circle that now we're back here again. Like, the thing you're supposed to do was, like, in here. It was right there. Oh my god, Will.
Yeah, there we go.
Shaggy 4 dope? I think it's supposed to be Shaggy 2 dope. I think that's one of them. Like, to be for real. And I only know that they're super into backyard wrestling.
Dang, that guy got ripped in half. That guy got smashed. Okay. Bye, I guess.
Gassing stopped.
Oh, that's his body over there.
You did that a little out of order.
Just a little.
But that's fine. You did what needed to be done. There's no more gas. Now we're making progress. No, we're not. We just loop back. Does stuff happen when you go forward? Oh, it shows you on your map where you're supposed to, on the little thing. You're supposed to keep going forward. There you go.
our success. With you, we will establish.
There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're thinking with portals.
We already did the portals. That's the blue key probably through here.
I mean, you might be backtracking.
Nope, that was the map station.
Now you're getting further away from it.
Oh,
What
there's
did- what did you-
two objectives.
Why don't you just look on your map?
It's saying to go where? There?
No, that's not the objective. The objective will be a diamond. You can move the, you can click and drag the thing around. You can also change levels.
I guess those are my. Oh, it's down. It is down below.
Okay. So I thought. I
Yeah,
was like, I
it's
think
way
there's supposed to be a
down there.
big fight down there.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to get down there.
Alright. Time to make, like... fuck. What band is that?
Band is what?
I almost said folds, but I was like, way down we go. Who is that, Will? You know. Way down!
Yeah, I know the
we
song.
go. Oh, oh. Well, yeah, the Insane Clown Posse give backup lyrics to that, like they're in the background.
To the UAC's mission on Mars.
So you do like the Insane Clown Posse.
I guess I do.
Yep, Will, that is the level of commitment I wanted. Is just begrudging, I guess.
Oh, that looks like a
That
fun
is
time murder arena.
that is a fun time murder arena.
Oh,
Get
that's gorgeous.
them.
Let's go.
The plasma rifle now I remember is actually pretty good.
Was it like good for?
It's like it is sort of a submachine gun where it's just close range, but the bullets are sort of wide, so you don't have to be as accurate. I do not remember what its alt fire does. Better get that gore nest.
Are they just gonna keep spawning until I kill it? Okay.
It will keep spawning until you kill it, and then killing it will spawn a final wave of big, strong, manly men. Will is really into Great Malenko.
Who? What?
I don't know. The only melon that I know you're into is the melon.
You're the only one that watched that show.
But you bring it up more times than I do.
It's just I've never seen it, so I'm imagining it probably funnier than it actually is.
Let's watch an episode. It's not terrible. This is grenade time. It's fun. Yes, that
Oh,
was-
I'm on charge shot, aren't I?
Yep.
Demonic threat.
I guess I can Google what the Great Malenko is. I hope it's a pro wrestler. Will, are you going to be on the pro wrestling podcast?
Are we doing a pro wrestling podcast?
I want to so bad. But Robert says he doesn't know enough about pro wrestling to do it.
I mean, I know next to nothing about it, but I.
But
would
that's
be
the
up for
three
talking-
levels. Is it's,
Talking about it.
it's someone who pretends like they knows a lot, next to nothing, and then nothing. And then hopefully we can, because Dean, I know who Dean Malenko is. He's a pro wrestler. Great Malenko. Oh, he spelled it weird. That's a studio album by the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, okay. Because I know Robert listened to the Insane Clown Posse while we were in college.
Ah. The only song I know by them is Homies. Because it was on Backyard Wrestling 2. 'Cause you're homies! And that's all I know of that song. Because by that point I had already suplexed someone off of stripper pole. That was a radical game.
This opened up.
Remember that time Jeff Hardy swanton bombed Matt Hardy through a ditch in their backyard?
That was pretty great.
There you go. See, that's enough to do an entire podcast on. Because I also think this is a hit scan style weapon, whereas the plasma is a projectile weapon. Homies blows. It probably does. I'm just saying that's the only song I know. Oh man, I saw someone who did like a video article on Urban Rain. And I was like, I wish we could play that.
That was a fun game.
If that game got an HD re-release on Steam, I would buy it. Especially if they fully supported co-op in a way that wasn't horrible to play. That would be an awesome playthrough. You'd do that, right, with me?
Oh, absolutely. Wait, this where it came out? No.
Well, I was gonna say, I wonder if the PS5 will be backwards compatible with the PS2.
Who knows?
You will when you buy it. Yep,
I'm not
you're
gonna
gonna
buy
you're gonna buy it.
PS5.
Why won't you buy that? Because you love it.
Codex.
Then we could play. Because I know how much you love MLB The Show.
Yeah, because I love all things sports.
All things sports. What's
All
your
things
favorite
sports.
sports injury that you've ever seen?
When it's not even like it was like for a gymnast, she was doing the floor routine and doing a back handspring. And when she landed wrong on her feet, and both of her legs just went and just exploded outward.
Nice.
It was horrifying.
Oh,
to
I'm
watch.
sure to see that. That would give me nightmares.
Oh, this is just okay.
That, if we can get Bofozone to come back and follow us again, we'll have the whole crew.
This just got me back upstairs. Okay.
I can't believe we got 30 views in one day.
Yeah, that
That's
was
awesome.
nuts. We just got a lot of traffic yesterday.
And we appreciate everyone who stops by. Everyone who has stopped by. And who will stop by in the future. This is past CJ thanking you, future viewer. So when you watch this VOD, you'll be like, I did that.
Okay. Alright, we took care of the one downstairs. Now we need to head way over there.
Yep. Stick, what horror situation do you think you'd be most likely to survive? We're going with like horror films. Ow, my spine. 'Cause we're homies. Can you turn any of those valves?
These those?
No. Okay.
Nope.
Are you going? Is that the way you're supposed to go?
No, I just saw a not a collectible. I guess
Just
just a
armor.
big piece of
And you also have max armor.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get there. Ah, it's in there.
Yep.
Now I know.
Now you know, and then you'll
I
forget.
need armor. I need armor.
There it is.
Oh,
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, GG. Feast. What's it like to be dead, imps? Tyrion is the only imp allowed in our lives. And he's dead. Oh, spoilers. See if the audio cut out for a second there. Yeah, you did it.
Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels.
now we gotta activate the turbine cooling.
Turbine room doors now open.
And you need ammo.
I'm back in the room.
What? Were you just mocking me, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you were starting to play, like, sing like a country song.
That's how I sing country.
Wait. Oh, I don't think so low of yourself, Stick. I think you can make it until at least the opening credits are over.
What?
He said he was probably the dude who dies before the opening credits.
Oh. Good armor.
That was a waste.
But that was a secret found.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just because it was like you had almost full armor anyway, and that was a full armor.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now I am going there. Okay. I still need to find one more collectible. What about you? I don't think you answered that question.
Jaws, because I'm gonna stay home knock on the ocean dude.
Okay. I see you were thinking about it.
I always think about every question. I think about everything I'm going to say before it's said. It is all calculated to scientific precision before it comes out of my mouth. Jumble butthole farts.
I know that isn't true at all.
You don't know, Will.
I do know Will.
Nobody knows Will.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Remember that time you got hepatitis as an April Fool's joke? Sorry.
What?
I was just like a terrible thing that wouldn't make any sense, and I just started laughing at my own thing.
Yeah, I noticed.
Thanks, Will. Thanks for being there for me.
You're welcome. I'm there for you like hepatitis B is there for me all the time. JK.
You have hepatitis J and hepatitis K as well?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, I just missed all of those shots.
You just... Oh, man.
Oh my god, I can't hit anything.
You're just shredding these guys without Glory killing them at all. I remember this one.
Why do you remember?
Hey, you have extra chainsaw shot now.
Oh yeah, I do.
So now you can kill Hell Knight and then have some left over for a tiny baby enemy. I don't know, Stick. If I had to guess, if you had to die in a horror situation, I think you'd be like the fun guy who's like talking on like over the phone or the computer for almost all of the movie, who's keeping it all like
oh, there you're there.
fun
there you
and like just providing the levity. And then at that moment in the movie where they're like, "We finally got away, didn't we, Stick?" And then it cuts back to wherever you've been sitting the whole time, and it's just a big blood gore pile because they finally found you. I think you'd make it pretty far in.
Oof, that was close.
But just remember, when there's sharks in the ocean, don't go in the ocean. I know what you're saying, CJ, there's always sharks in the ocean. Exactly.
So never go into the ocean.
Never go into the ocean. Fish poop in there.
And whales too.
They poop in whales? Ew.
I mean, people do poop in Wales. It is a
No
country.
one lives in Wales.
It is a country with
That's
toilets.
a joke country. It was a made up place to trick foreigners. They're like, "We'll meet you in Wales to have the battle," and then the other team would show up in a place where like, "This is Wales, right?" But no one's here. You would know that if you watched Braveheart.
I've seen Braveheart.
I don't believe you.
Well, you're allowed to not believe me.
How many wieners were shown in the scene at the end when they all flashed their wieners?
I don't know. Exactly. Oh god, there's two of them.
Just take a stab at it.
40.
Whoa.
8.
48.
100.
Wow! So many more wieners. Well, Braveheart, I think, is a good movie. It's horribly anachronistic, but it's still good.
Alright, buddy.
Time to get real!
I'm almost out of ammo, so.
And now you mini missile him to death. You put his one friend into a death state. You!
Oh, did the other one die? Oh, no, he's right there.
I might be the guy who's panicking the whole movie. I thought it said picnicking the whole movie.
Nice.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
You've almost done it, Will. You almost have all the weapon points.
Is it easy to get all the weapon points in a level?
You get them by doing objectives and then also by exploring the whole map. Because if you look at your map, some of it's blue, some of it's like gray.
Yeah.
So you might get it just by finishing this little area, because that's the end. Is you get.
Because I didn't go over here at all.
Okay. But all of those things feed into getting. I don't think you have to do 100% to get all the weapon points.
So is this the end of the level?
You'll see. It'll tell you to hit E to end the level.
Ooh. Thanks, man.
Then I would say, why? Oh, the text changed color, so I was freaking out. Game over, man. Game over. Yep, that'll end the level, I believe.
Okay. Do we want to go over and check that last little bit of area, though?
Sure, if you want to. You're
do
the
it.
pilot.
I'm the pilot of Doom Guy.
Okay, Will, what movie is the line, game over, man! It's game over!
Isn't that Alien?
No, you're close, though.
Aliens?
Yay! You get to stay on Good Gaming with Bad People.
I thought the reason I was a bad person was because I haven't seen, like, any famous
No,
pop
it's because
culture
you
stuff.
kick dogs.
I don't kick dogs.
Kicks dogs.
I don't kick dogs.
He has never kicked a dog more times than he kicked that one dog. 18 times.
Robert's dog kicked me in the eye while I was trying to sleep at his house over the weekend.
Is it Robert's dog?
No, they're the Shepherd's dogs.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Okay, let's see, how do we get there?
looks like you just keep going straight.
No, we need to go this way. Is that chain? No, it's not chainsaw ammo.
Okay, Will, where does the line?
Can I not get in there?
No.
No.
My guess is it's another secret. It's probably a secret Doom map. Because you have
How do I
not.
rotate this? Oh, there we go.
Here's another quiz. Will, what line does the movie I'll Be Back come from?
That was Terminator.
We're on Last Action Hero.
That's a movie?
Yes.
Oh.
It's also from Expendables.
Is it?
It's also from Jingle All the Way.
What is it? Now you're just messing with me.
No, it is in all of those movies.
Oh, okay. Wait. I did.
You went there. You need to find. It's another one of those things where you need to find the goofy lever to open the door.
Okay.
That I think that is another. That's going to be like a full Doom
The
level in there.
blind council is always
That's
welcome.
probably something we should leave for off stream then, unless you want to look it up real quick.
I don't want to look it up real quick.
But then let's go to the end of the level.
Last Action Hero is awesome. I think that might be my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, to be honest, because I'm a huge fan of
Stay committed.
meta-ness. It's also like one of the first examples of
Are you saying that, or are you
No.
saying someone else in the comments said that?
Dervik showed up to drop some sick movie knowledge.
Oh man, now I've got two people in my life that are better at movies than me.
Will, you have a bunch of people. in
I
your
know,
life.
I'm just trying to make it sound less damaging.
No, you are damaged.
I am very damaged.
But his Last Action Hero is also like one of the first examples I can think of Western isekai.
Oh, he gets thrown into another world.
He gets the main character is this kid who gets, or wait, no, it's the other way around, isn't it? Sorry, it's the other way around where Arnold's.
Oh, hey, it's her.
Hey,
Authorization. Olivia Pierce.
okay, now I can hear her.
0.
Thanks for stopping by, Dervik. This is Will.
Hi.
She has left the house, Dr. Hayden.
He'll have his bio up on the front page eventually.
Wait, is it not up yet?
No, I didn't know if you were going to try to. Do you want me to rewrite it, or were you going to rewrite it in third person?
I can work on it. I've been working on the banner, so I haven't really
Between our
remembered to work on it.
and theirs.
Dervik says hello, William. Dervik is a good guy. He knows the Morrowinds. And William, a princely name.
I've saved her anyway.
Which is ironic because he's a queen. I'm just kidding. Boo! Don't look at me!
I can look at you because she's just walking away. It was hurtful.
Why is that hurtful, Will? You're fierce. Beyonce would be proud. But anyway.
I don't know how I would feel if I met Beyonce. Oh, there's people.
You should kill them. And then we can talk about Last Action Hero. Oh, you did it.
I did it.
Where Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, who in the movie is...
Hayden's talking.
Hi, Hayden.
To override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Okay.
Is a movie character in that movie that the main character like watches. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger to this kid too. And then something happens, like I think it's like a device in either real life or in the movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't get activated, and him and the main villain of his movie franchise get put into real life.
Wow, I missed so many secrets.
Yeah, it's like you weren't even playing. But anyway, yeah, so that's what happens, and it's just really weird. I think it's the other way first, where he gets teleported into the movie, and then he teleports him back out, and they fight each other in the real world. And Arnold Schwarzenegger has to come with terms to the fact that he is a fictional character.
Oh.
So it's a lot like it's like RE creators, but good.
Yeah.
Take that, anime.
You
didn't read it.
Oh, crap! I did.
Son of a bitch!
I didn't even think about it. And I was
just like RE creators didn't think about a plot.
I mean, they had a plot. I just didn't like it.
You can prevent it from opening the gate.
So the time check, we're at 8:41, so we probably have enough time to do this level.
Not if I run around in circles for an hour.
That's true. Don't underestimate.
Ooh, a gun.
I think it's just the plasma rifle.
Plasma rifle again.
Because you can miss guns and then get them in later levels.
Okay.
It's also very possible to finish this game without having all the guns. Because I think you already missed a gun early on. You could have gotten a super shotgun really early.
Dang.
It's like Buzz Lightyear. He was fictional too. I am terrified.
Is it not letting me through this door?
No. I am terrified at the prospect of the new Toy Story movie.
Oh, Toy Story 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Because Toy Story 3 had a good ending, like for the series.
I mean, I don't narratively, no, it's fine. That's going to go on forever. I just mean that things become alive when people start having fun with them.
Wait, what? That's the thing? I thought it was things are always alive and they just move when you're not looking.
No, you didn't. I thought we watched the trailer.
Kind of.
Where the girl who's like the one who adopts them all, she takes a spoon, puts little fucking what are they called?
Oh, googly eyes.
Googly eyes and pipe cleaners, and it becomes alive.
Oh.
And he's like, "Holy shit!" And he literally says in the trailer, "I shouldn't be alive."
Oh, I don't like that.
Like the amount of responsibility that children now have in a small world that they don't know exists. I really hope they embrace it and just turn it into like a Lovecraftian level of horror.
They won't.
Why not?
It won't be a horror movie.
Walt Disney's severed head is telling them to do it.
That's funny.
And he won't be stopped until Fred Durst claims his final victim.
Who is this?
Here's the last thing. This is the final version of leveling up.
Use combat shotgun to eliminate. What is it?
You have to do a little challenge map, and then you start getting passive rune abilities.
Do we want to do these on stream?
I mean, just give it a go.
Okay. Oh, I've got 10 seconds.
They're very short.
Okay.
You play too much Doom, Severed Heads. Wait, are we Severed Heads? I'm really confused right now.
Who said Severed Heads?
Dervik says you play too much Doom, Severed Heads. I'm scared.
I did.
Okay. So you
This is my first time playing Doom.
So you want to get glory kills if you can.
Oh, okay.
really close. Oh, you saying Disney celebrities. Alright, now I get it. One more. Woo!
Nice, got it.
Did it! First try. So there you go. This is the last thing that you can use to improve your character.
Okay.
And some of them are like broken as hell. Whereas like as long as you're above 100 armor, you have infinite ammo.
What? That's awesome.
And with bottomless mini missiles.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Runes tab is where you can find the runes you can. You can only equip a few at a time.
I think you can only have 3.
Yeah, you need to unlock additional rune slots. Okay.
Yeah, if you could have them.
Complete 4, complete 7. Cool.
If you could have all of them active at a time, that would be monstrous. The other one is.
It actually says what you can do.
Yeah, the rich get richer. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom one is also really good.
That one?
Yes.
Provides a significant increase in combat over in-air movement after a double jump.
Yeah, you can move around in the air with a lot more freedom. And I think the second term of it, or it's another one that lets you like basically teleport to people when they are like in the death state.
And there's a challenge for them?
Mm-hmm.
Does that upgrade it?
That's what it says. It upgrades after you pick up 300 items.
Right, it says upgrade challenge. Sorry, I just thought absorb, drop, challenge.
Along with kicking dogs, William also struggles with reading.
Yes, I am the worst reader I've ever met.
Which is why it's also baffling he doesn't watch any movies.
I don't really struggle with reading though.
Like he didn't deny, like, I don't really struggle, it's just like enough. What I'm hoping will eventually happen when we get more people is just every stream will just be people yelling all the different movies you need to watch.
I know there's so many movies.
He hasn't seen any of the Back to the Futures.
I've seen bits and pieces.
He has not seen any of them to completion.
Nope.
So far it's been Last Action Hero, Predator, and Terminator. That is what has been demanded you see.
Oh. Okay.
Icky pooey.
Ooh, what's this?
That is another gun. That is a rocket launcher, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, rocket launcher.
Equilibrium. Oh, Dervik, you need to come to we're talking about that movie almost exclusively in our podcast on Thursday. I know it feels gross hearing come watch our podcast, but I am so happy right now.
But I have seen Equilibrium because we sat down and watched that.
I did make you watch that
last year.
Steel Magnolias. Actually, I've only ever seen that movie on TBS because it's always on TBS, and my mom has watched it so many times.
What is that movie?
I don't know how to describe it without sounding like really like snooty. Like it's just a movie about a bunch of ladies, but I know it has like I think it's supposed to be like sort of a drama comedy. Like Julia Roberts' character, I think, has cancer, but there's also like weird things.
Weird things such as...
Wait, which one is your favorite, Dervik? Steel Magnolias or Equilibrium? Those are very different.
No.
My Dinner with Andre. I actually don't know that movie. Is that about Andre the Giant?
Yes.
Ha, Equaliz. Okay, awesome. We're going to talk about it because it is
What the hell?
a movie I really like, even though I know I shouldn't. Ah. Phone's freaking out. I got money. Thank you, Evan.
Weapon upgrade. No, come back.
You have to chase it. You can just jump down, I think. No, you can't. You will die.
That is death.
Steel isn't too bad, though. I remember the one part where it's implied that they eat a dude in barbecue sauce.
Wait, what? Who's eating people?
People in Steel Magnolias.
Wait, did it not fly in here? I thought I saw it come down in here.
It may have come down in here, but it may have gone around a corner. It might be hiding in here. It's right there, you're right.
There you are.
Told you.
That was to my left.
What? No, it was to your right when you went down the hallway.
But it was to the left.
No, it
when I was
wasn't.
in that
You're
other-
drunk. You were looking right at it.
Okay, let's see what these can do. Stun bomb. Launch an electrified projectile.
I think that's the one I used. I don't remember what else
Heat
it does.
blast builds up excessive heat that can be released in a powerful blast.
No, that's the one I used. That one's pretty good.
Lock on burst.
I think remote detonation is like the best one. Because if you miss, you can just detonate it and it'll just blow up right where it is.
Can you blow them up midair?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like
Nice.
if you fire it and you're like, shit, the guy jumped out of the way, you can just detonate it as it passes them.
Let's try heat blast though.
Yeah, Heat Blast would I think go well with how you're playing it because you're kind of just like you hold the trigger for a very long time with that gun, which is fine. Like, that's not a bad way to do it, and it'll just let you as it builds up. You just click right trigger and you just.
So I cycle through all of my weapons to get to it.
I'm trying to think of what the. You cut them in half with a Mega Man long sword. Yeah, try it on this one. There it is.
Nice.
But you killed him way before releasing it.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're so good at murder.
I'm
Watch out, dogs.
I'm like half of Fred Durst.
You're one half of a Fred Durst.
Which half?
That's a good question. You're Fred Durst from the waist up.
Nice. I didn't know how we were gonna
I know.
bisect Fred Durst in that scenario.
That should be the name of our podcast, Bisecting Fred Durst. Just hit him with the alternate fire. It's really good.
It's less scared of the big guys.
Those will stop being the thing that scared you very soon. You have a full charge on the thing.
Ooh. Man, he's up there.
It doesn't. It's mainly it sweeps everything in front of you. It's like a super shotgun shot.
Ooh. Hunter down.
Is Just Dance only on Xbox? No, it was on Switch when you guys played it, right?
Yeah, it was on Switch.
How do you stream a Switch game?
You don't.
But man, we could set it up so that we could stream you playing it, but also have a webcam on your body.
Like,
So-
me facing
No,
out?
like so they see how you're dancing.
Oh, terribly?
When are we gonna do a rave cast, where we just turn the lights off, give you glow sticks, and let you just do your business, William? Stop laughing. Answer the question.
I don't know. When enough people would be interested in actually seeing that.
Will's a big dancer boy.
I do like raves.
Do you believe in them?
We're only
Yes.
temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully
What is you
release
guys
the
doing?
hinges.
Warning.
Oh, is that what you were supposed to do?
Yeah.
Destroy the production of arch energy isn't necessary.
Now, are these infinite healing stations or are they one shot?
They're one. I think they will charge back up over time, but you're just fucking up this lab. What the hell?
He was an exploder.
Oh. What are the weapon challenges for this level?
Oh, I didn't even look.
You got one.
Oh, I got one. Interact with the rune. Acquire the auto map and perform 2 death from above on Hell Knights. Oh, man. Oh, chainsaw.
Well, you already found the chainsaw.
I know, but I wanted to just grab
Just have
and
two of
then-
them and
then
dual
just-
wielding chainsaws?
Yeah, just whirling dervish chainsaws.
That was the name of his first E EP.
Fred Durst. Down here.
Amaranth? What? Streams that make Will dress like Amaranth. Amaranth? Oh man, I'm saying this wrong. I feel dumb. How would you say this? Amouranth.
A-M-U-R.
Amaranth?
Amaranth? I think.
And Will wants you
I
to.
don't know,
I mean,
I'd have to look. Who is saying this?
Stick wants you to dress like him when we make you play Just Dance.
Oh, okay.
That's a Google thing for later.
That is a Google thing for later.
I'm sure there's a way to stream it. Like you just need some sort of cable. But you probably just can't. I mean, actually, it probably wouldn't be too hard if you just.
Because we need to figure out how to do that. So once we start doing VR stuff, you can make fun of me while watching.
Well, that wouldn't be too hard because the VR would run through the computer. Now, if you want to do the rich get richer, you're going to have to upgrade your armor.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
So now I think you have 100 armor.
It's like 75 is my max.
Oh, it says that right there. I'm going to say we're at 856 right now. So we can do the next little break the thing. There's the gore nest. Jeez.
You're supposed to get around those guys.
Like that. Time to eat the nest. Grenada Reds.
Kill off the rest of the
You sprinted past him. Do it, Will. Ruin their butts.
And I need to get that Hell Knight into glory kill state.
Yep.
It's gonna take a little time.
But every little thing is gonna be alright.
Ah, what did I get?
Nope. You were not even up high.
Shit. Do I actually have to jump off of something to do it?
When he's that tall, yes.
Okay. Ow, he punched me right in my butt.
Life goal completed. You missed all of those.
Whiffed. So bad. Now I'm almost out of ammo. Keeping you in this process.
I think you're also missing with that.
Yes, I am.
There you go.
I threw a grenade.
It's fine. He'll go down again easy.
Out of ammo.
Charge shot. I think. Why are you shooting at his legs?
So I'm not damaging him in the head.
Just throw a grenade at him.
That might kill him. Oh my god.
Just kill him. Oh, think of how tasty it's gonna be when you finally get him. Okay, up.
Got him.
Alright, you did it.
Did it. Good night,
A
everyone.
checkpoint reached. You think you can save?
How do you save?
Hit escape, I guess? It'd be load checkpoint, I guess, would be fine. So do you want to stop there, or do you want to get the next little thing?
What time is it?
It is 9.
I probably should stop because I have to get up for work.
All right. Well,
For tomorrow.
this was the first playthrough of Doom, and we're going to be doing this anytime we kind of can't move forward with Dark Souls. So hopefully by Saturday,
And once we're done with Dark Souls.
and once we're done with Dark Souls, Rob will have the boss dead, and we'll be ready to keep going. And if not, we'll be playing this again. But regardless of that, tomorrow at 7:30 Central Standard Time, Rob and I will have our first episode of our podcast.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
podcast.
jump down that hole.
Jump down that hole I'm talking. Missed.
That did miss.
So yeah, podcast. We're gonna talk about terrible movies that we love and difficulty in video games.
He exploded.
Yeah, you've never fallen so hard you explode?
Exit domain menu.
Sure. So bye.
Bye.
Nope. Yep.